this is the admin panel for the photo gallery. Excuse me. And as you can see, you have an image, an album. If you want to see the albums, usually you have to have an album, then you put the image into the album. So I made an album called Dynamometer. If you just click Dynamometer, you can see the description here. This is the name of the album. And then images in the album. This is the image. If you want to upload an image, say if it's for the Dynamometer, since there's a Dynamometer album, that's where the image would go. But if you want a new album, let's just start over. Let's say, just click album. Let's say we want a new album. We'll call it the test album. Let's say ALB for album. Click OK. See, now you can have a description of the album. Let's say this is just for superchargers. Actually, what I'm doing is renaming the album, make it more sufficient. Superchargers. We're going to pretend that this album's for nothing but superchargers. Of course, I'm not spelling anything correctly. A-L-B-U-M. Oh, I actually did. So that's like the description of my album. This, you can just ignore this and ignore most of all this other stuff unless you just want to play with it. So click apply. Okay, now when we click albums, now we have two albums, Superchargers. This is just for an example. So let's say I want to upload an image. First I need an image. I'm going to go ahead and get that. What kind of image do we want? Supercharger. Alright, we'll use this. I'm just dragging this to the desk. That's not going to work. I have to click it first. I'm going to drag this to the desktop. Now I have an image on my desktop. Which is right here. Okay. This right here, upload to, you just pick your album. Superchargers test album, that's where this image is going to go. And if you don't already have an album, I guess you can make a new album, but my way is easier. So you want to upload the new supercharger image. Click select file. Yours may look a little different than mine. Mine's on the desktop. This is the file. I double clicked the file. As you can see it here, it sees it, so you want to click upload. Alright, it has uploaded the image. Now this is the description you were asking about, the description for your image. So this is a supercharger image. This is my description for this image. And then after you're done, you scroll down and click apply. And if you ever upload an image and the image is, where's my description? It disappeared, didn't it? Let's try this again. Supercharger description. Apply. Okay, there it is. Description's still there. And then now the image should be in the gallery. So we're going to go turbochargers.com/gallery. And see, there's the new image right here, the supercharger image, and then the user would normally click that, and then they would see the description right here, no matter how big you wanted it. This tags thing, this is pretty much like for keywords, like say if this is supercharger, on this tag I might put a tag for supercharger, so if somebody does a search for supercharger, they get my picture, or your picture. And tags are rather easy, you just click the admin, and click admin, and then you see tags. I'm still learning this part. I'll be able to give you more information whenever I finish learning this area. I'm new to this gallery, but it makes things really easy. Again, these tags is for the like keywords, so that way, you know, when somebody types it in a search engine. Anyhow, users, if you want somebody else to have access to this gallery, you're better off giving them a new user. Like admin, that would be me, and then turbo CHA, that's you. You can do everything that I can do, so there's really no difference in between these two. But if you want to give somebody, add a new user, you just type in the user and the username and click add new user, and then it'll give you the option to put a password. Anyhow, that's the most basic area of this. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, email me and let me know.